Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Dhimandev Goswami and this is my channel, The Common Math. And today we are going to be learning about how to solve for or how to find percentages quickly. So let's first start with something very simple. Uh, let's say 120. Okay, so we need to find 25% of 120. So what is the usual method which we all follow is that 25 by 100, we convert it into fraction, and that fraction we multiply into 120, and then we cancel those numbers out, or you can say 25 cancels this 4 and this is 30, right? So this will be equals to 30, right? So now this is like, okay, you can do this very easily, but the basic idea without just by looking at the number, you can find the percentages. So now let's make it a bit more complicated. So let's make it 27%. So now then it becomes a bit difficult, right? So 27% if you want to do, so it's going to be 27 by 100 into 120, right? So then cancellations are going to be a bit difficult to do. So now this basic idea, the basic general idea that burns down here is that now that I'm going to show you is that look at percentages as unitary method, okay? And we are going to be using the concept of basis, right? So it's just like you go to a shop to buy vegetables, and then the shopkeeper has got weights, right? They have got weights. They have got weights of 1 kg, they have got weights of 250 grams, right? And including various combinations of these weights, then 500 grams, including various combinations of these weights, he makes newer weights, right? So just like that, we're going to be using the concept of bases. So bases are nothing but, so 100, we are going to use 100, 10, 1 as our main basic basis, okay, right? And we are going to be also using certain numbers like 5 also. So these, with these just 4 numbers, we can find percentage of any number, fine. So therefore, for example, let's take, we need to find 27% of 120. So we know that 100% of 120 is 120. So let we consider that 100% is 120, right? So 100% is 120. So it's very easier for us to find what will be 10%. It's just like unitary method. 10% will be 12, right? Isn't it? And 1% will be how much? 1.2, isn't it? So 1% is 1.2. Now, what the question says to us, it is asking 27%, right? So if 10% is 12, so therefore 5% will be, 5% is going to be 6, right? Let me rub these things on this side. So now we can do the combinations. So what combinations do we need to get 27? We need two 10%, that will give us 20%. We need one 5%, that will give us 25%, and we need two 1%, right? So therefore it's going to be, so 2 into 2, this will be into 1. So how much is 12 into 2? 12 into 2 is 24, right? Plus, we'll add them, right? Isn't it? So plus 1.2 into 2 is nothing but 2.4, right? That is 2%, and 5% is 6. So add this them up, what do we get? 32.4. And that's your answer. And it was so easy and quick. So let's try for another number. We'll do it in the same fashion. Let's just delete this all. Let's take okay, fine. Let's take 2506. Okay, and let's find 32% of this. Okay, so now as soon as you become more and more familiar with the weights concept, it's easier to do in this process. So here what is going to be? So 2506, isn't it? We have 2506. So 100% is 2506, isn't it? So therefore 10% is going to be how much? 250.6, isn't it? Right? And 1% is going to be how much? 25.06, right? Okay, we got all of them. Now, how many weights do we need? What weights will we need? So 30 I can make with 10%, right? 3 of 10%, 3 times of 10%. So it's going to be 250.6 into 3, right? And how many? One for 2% I can take 1% weights, isn't it? So 2 into 1%, so 25.6 into 2. So I can simply, this will be equals to how much? This is going to be equals to 8.15 15 3 2 6 7, right? It's going to be 751.8, and 25.06 is going to be nothing but 50.12, right? Very simple. So now just simply add them. If we add them, how much we are going to get? We're going to get 29.108. So this is our answer. And see, as soon as you break the sum into different weights, your pressure on your head decreases by 10 times, isn't it? So it is so easy to do these calculations. I was able to do this mentally, just simply writing it down, just having a perfect way to look at it. Okay. So thank you so much for watching the video. For other videos, please go to my channel, and there are various other videos which can really help you out with your math problems. Thank you so much for watching.